Hello everybody, welcome back to Commanding Magic, Season 2, Episode 14. Travis and Brandon here, and Brandon, it's time.
It's time to what?
It's time, we're bringing it back. I'm not going to say it. I know what you want me to say, and I'm not going to say it.
Why not? I said it last week.
I know you did. But listen, man, it's been a long time coming.
Mm-hmm. We've said we're going to do it for like the past 3 weeks.
And by golly, we're finally going to do it. It is the return of gameplay on the Commanding Magic channel. So we're going to be running through a couple games today. This is very much a test episode. We think we have everything where it needs to be and where it needs to go, but we will find out. So, that being said, any particular reason you have chosen the particular deck you chose to play?
It's the first one I grabbed.
Okay. Fair enough. And I am playing this deck because I've never played it before. This deck has been put together for a long time.
Isn't this just Rashmi take extra turns?
It's just Rashmi, like mid-rangey control.
Oh,
there's take extra turn stuff in it, but the deck's not meant to gotta take extra turns or whatever, you know?
You're playing outside of your comfort zone with this deck, right?
Yeah, that's exactly the reason why I built the deck. Just because I've never been much of a control player, so this is kind of like my first step into all right, let's actually play the deck that I claim to not like, you know?
Right.
And see how it goes.
If I was being if I wanted to play a deck that I don't play too much, I should have just grabbed Assassins and...
Oh yeah, that would have been great.
Mono, board wipes, lets Travis not have fun.
That's exactly what that deck is. To be fair, it was only that one game.
Yeah.
It wasn't so bad after that.
I think we had, that after that first game, we had 2 pretty balanced matches.
Yep, I think we had a good time. But that is beside the point, because it's time.
Yep.
I'm going to shuffle this deck.
I'm already ready to go.
I know. I wanted to add suspense by shuffling.
I don't have a life total set, so that's probably a problem.
Yeah, you probably for the first time, before we never used to have life totals displayed on screen, but I'm trying it out this time. Shout outs to slayweb.com for being the top Google image search for MTG Life Counter. I plan on getting something a little bit more our own in the future. And that's all I have to say about that. So, how do you feel getting back into some gameplay?
I am looking forward to it.
It's funny.
We've not played since you were up here last time.
Exactly. I haven't played the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just haven't played Magic. I've put a deck together.
I haven't played either.
I've sorted cards. I've put stuff in binders, like unsleeved decks, re-sleeved other decks.
Yep.
But I just haven't actually gotten to sit down and play.
Exactly.
Roll 20 for turns?
Sure. Or, here, how about this? Let's see if this works better.
I don't remember how this game works.
I don't either. There was some funky game we made up.
Yeah, we made up this super convoluted way of deciding who goes first by using the planar die when we cube. Anyway, I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 2.
Holy crap.
Mulligan on that roll, please?
No. Let's find out. Let's see. Remember to keep my cards.
So I'm just going to say this now.
Sure.
We are playing 1v1 Commander, but we are not playing 1v1 ban list or anything.
1v1. You know what? I'm just going to keep this hand, man. I'm just going to keep it, and
okay.
This is my first time, so I have no idea what this deck is going to do, so I will keep.
Okay. So we're not playing with Soul Rings banned or anything like that.
All of our decks are meant to be multiplayer. It just so happens that there's only 2 of us. So anyway, I'm going to start off by playing an island.
What?
That's right.
It's not full art. What
Nope.
are you doing?
No, man.
Is it at least well?
Yeah. These are full art, or these are what do you call these? Half art. These are basic lands.
Oh man.
But with some beautiful art by John Avon. So
yeah.
Yeah. So I'm playing a basic island, and then passing the turn.
You're playing the basic of basics islands.
Yeah. Are we still playing?
Right.
Are we still playing?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Draw it end of turn. Okay.
Yep. Go ahead. All right. Is that it?
Yep. So,
right.
Quick side note on that for anyone just catching season 2 or whatever, watching us for the first time. In our play group, the first player, it's not that they don't draw on the first turn, they just don't draw at the beginning, they draw at the end instead.
Yep. I mean, it's the same rule we would use in multiplayer.
Yeah.
So it's nothing crazy. All right, you ready for this?
Go for it.
Mountain Loyalist gets you for 1.
Oh my god. What?
Yep.
What?
I know, it's like, what deck am I even playing?
All right.
I actually played a red card in this deck. It's a miracle.
Legion
Go ahead and go.
What a card. I'm going to play Forest.
Uh-oh. Here it goes.
And I'm going to cast Sakura Tribe Builder.
Sounds about right.
That's right. Go for it.
All right.
Legion Loyalist. That battalion.
Man, I'm going to play a Plains. And then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cast a Boros Elite and get you for 1 again.
No.
Yep.
Block and sack. Basic land? Ooh, I'll get a basic island.
Wait, you're actually blocking?
Yeah.
Or no, and then you sacked them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Turn?
We cast a Glaring Spotlight.
No. Wait, that costs 0?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh,
no.
Okay. I see what happened. Hex.
Yep.
Okay. Turn?
Yep. It will be your turn. Did you just say Hax?
Hex. H-A-X. Hex.
Oh. I like how you organized your mana. It looks good. That John Avon art, though.
It's so good.
I know.
Can't beat it. If you can't have the full art foil John Avon art, this is just the next best thing.
Yep. Until you start opening packs of Unstable.
Yeah, I'm still not sure how I feel about all that. We'll see. We will see. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and cast a Simic Signet.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right.
No plays. This deck is slow rolling.
It looks that way. All right. Talk about slow rolling, though. I'm going to play a Slayer Stronghold. And then I'm going to get you for 2.
Okie dokie.
And then call it a turn.
All right. Wow, this is just interesting. I'll say that.
Is that so?
It is so because I'm going to. How do I play this? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tap 4. I'm going to cast a Hedron Archive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all that ramp.
I guess so. So let's see. If I use Hedron Archive and Simic Signet, that nets me 3. I think.
Yes.
Okay. Just trying to do my maths.
Because you tap 1 for a Signet, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go for it.
Okay. Land drop. Land drop. Not a land drop. All right. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to tap a red and a white. I'm going to tap Slayer Stronghold. And I'm going to give Boros Elite +2/+0. So I'm going to get you 4 damage.
All right.
That's turn.
I'm going to play an island.
Okay.
And then.
You sure not going to cast that island?
I mean, I could cast it.
You could.
But I'm not going to.
Why not?
These are too many questions. I reserve the right to reserve.
To be on the reserve list?
What? Sure.
What?
Let's see. I need to like look at.
What can you do with all that mana?
I'm trying to figure that out myself. I'm trying to figure out what exactly my options are here.
What is your deck capable of? What does Rashmi even do?
Interesting things. Let's see. If I tap that many manas,
Okay.
then I can cast. What can I cast?
Can you? Will you?
Yeah, I'm going to cast a Garrick.
Okay.
And he comes in with some counters. And I think I'm going to make a dude with him.
That sounds about right. A 3/3 dude?
A 3/3 duder, which I need to get a counter for. And I'm actually going to say go on that. I'm going to grab a counter real quick.
Ooh, you got lots of blue mana open. What you planning? Well, while he's being right back, I have no lines of play here. When he gets back, it'll be his turn. So, let's see when he finds a token.
Right, my beast token is going to be represented by this elf token.
Nice. Okay, Travis.
Yes.
It's your turn.
What?
Yep.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. I accept.
Because I can't.
You can't. No mana.
Yep.
My gosh.
I know, right?
Is that
it started out so good?
Is that how these games are going to go?
I hope not. We'll see.
I'm going to tap 2 +1 to untap 2. So that's
okay.
2, 4,
2 green floating. 4.
6.
Oh dear, what are you doing?
7. I'm going to cast a Nissa, Steward of Elements.
Is this just blue-green walkers?
X is, what did I say? 6? 7? 7 is what I said. So she comes in with
7?
No, it's X and 2. So 5.
Mm.
And I'm gonna, let's see. I'm gonna use her 0 ability, which says, look at the top 2 cards of your library. If it's a land or a creature with a converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of loyalty counters on this, you may put that card onto the battlefield.
I get a feeling that you're gonna hit something.
What is it? If it's a land or a creature, so it's not, but it just goes into my hand.
Oh.
Fun.
Okay.
This deck is fun. Pass.
Pass?
What am I going to do?
What are you going to do? When I play this Plains?
Oh my god, it's happening.
I know, I got there. Right?
Brandon's deck online.
Yep, it is, actually. Oh, the choices. Well, I gotta... Oh, no. Got Counterspell mana open. I see that, Travis.
Counterspell?
You've got Counterspell manas open. So let's do this. Let's get it out of the way. Fiendslayer Paladin, does it resolve? First strike, lifelink, and cannot be the target of red or black spells, which you have neither of.
That does turn on Battalion, which I don't like.
It does. Which does a lot of things.
I can't say that that is something that I like. On a scale of 1 to things I don't like, I don't like it.
Right.
I
gotta bait out that removal somehow.
You do. Whatever. Let's just pretend that I know what I'm doing. So there's...
I think this is going to be on the record of Travis's first counterspell he's ever cast.
Yeah, so I'm going to... this is a modal spell.
Is it Cryptic Command?
I am going to counter target spell and tap all creatures target player controls.
Yep. right.
Is that what Cryptic Command does? I hope so.
I hope so too.
Cryptic
I believe you. I know you can draw some cards.
Ew, why does it have to be this art? I can't read this. Okay. Yeah, tap all. Oh, it's tap all your opponent's creatures. So.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Turn.
Turn.
All right.
All right. What you gonna do, Travis?
I accidentally ticked him down instead of up last turn. How do you? What game am I playing? Okay.
You're playing Duel Masters, Travis.
Ooh, what a game.
Cards in hand, by the way.
4.
Okay.
I am going to go ahead and tap 2 and cast a Sylvan Library.
Ooh.
And
okay.
then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 and cast Rashmi.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use Nissa to look at the top card of my library. And let's see.
Is it a dude?
Is
it not a dude?
Less than or equal to the number. So it is equal to, and I'm going to put that card onto the battlefield. So I'm going to put Muldrifter onto the battlefield.
And draw 2 cards.
Yeah. Since Muldrifter is when it enters the battlefield and not on cast, so.
Yep.
There's some value there, right?
Yep.
This deck is neat.
You're just so out of your, comfort zone right now. It's funny.
Yeah, I have to. Now I can do something.
Maybe.
Yeah, I can. I'm going to +1. Untap 2 lands. And then I'm going to go.
And then pass the turn with counter mana open.
No, I'm going to tap 5, and I'm going to Time Warp, Brandon.
Oh, snap.
Can I get it? We need an extra turn counter.
Okay. I see what you do here.
So I take an extra turn after this one. I'm going to get in for 3.
Sounds fair.
And then I'm going to pass the turn to myself.
Oh, man.
Is this
OP?
Is this what playing blue is? All right. Let's see.
How does it make you feel, Travis? Do you feel strange?
It does. It's very strange. Also, Stranger Things Season 2 comes out in just a couple of days. I'm really excited about
it. Does.
I'm
not terribly excited for it.
Library trigger.
Yep.
I'm just going to go ahead and say I will pay the 8 life.
Whoa. Is it worth it? Is it really that worth it?
It draws me 3 cards.
Yeah.
What can I say? Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cast a spell.
I'm going to cast a spell.
Let's see.
I'm going to cast a spell of the darkness.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to cast Simic Sky Swallower. Simic Sky Swallower.
Close enough.
So now I have a Rashmi trigger. Whenever you cast your first spell each turn, reveal the top card of your library. If it is a non-land card with a converted mana cost less than that spell's, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. If you don't cast the revealed card, put it into your hand. So top card is Mystic Confluence, which I will cast because it costs less than 7, and it's a modal spell, and I'm going to
3 cards.
I'm going to bounce both of your creatures and draw 1 card.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap. All right. Now we're cooking with freaking gasoline. +1 to tap 2 lands. See, now it's funny because now I'm like flirting with the idea of am I overcommitting or not? And I'm really not sure what the answer is there. So I think
I only got 4 mana.
Oh, I'm gonna +0 Nissa. And look at the top card, and it's a land, so it comes into play, right? Yeah. So Flooded Grove comes into play, and then
And then what?
And then I'm gonna attack you.
You're gonna attack me.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These SCG tokens are hard to tap on this map.
I know.
Because of the way that.
All right.
Because of the way that it is.
Well, suddenly I'm down to 30.
Hey, I mean, look. I'm at 25. You're in the lead here. All right.
For now.
What do you want me to do? Okay. On that note, I
I
think I'm
want you
going.
to change my life total, Travis.
Oh yeah. Whoops.
Thank you.
Listen, man. Look. This is raw. Okay. This is raw, undoctored test footage for
Documented.
commanding magic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pass the turn on that note.
Okay. Well, that was fun. All right. Well, or maybe that's not the right play.
Maybe.
Maybe this is the right play.
Maybe.
You've still got counterspell mana open, so.
I'm not sure I have enough.
And you've definitely drawn some cards, so maybe that's not the right play. So I'm just gonna bring Loyalist and Elite back, and then
I have a response.
what's that?
Tap 2. I'm going to cast Impulse. Look at the top 4 cards of my library. Put one of them into my hand and the rest on the bottom.
You looking for that 2-mana counterspell?
I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what's in this deck. Let's see. What happens when you look at the top 4 and they're all bombs? I'm gonna take this one because I've never cast this card ever.
What is it?
You'll see.
Oh damn! Really?
The possibilities are endless because there is something else that I could have done too that would have been another combo, but whatever.
Would have been a Wombo combo, Travis?
I'm not sure about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Just make sure.
Okay. Ready,
Are we
set,
ready?
let's go. Okay.
Does my stuff resolve?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Oh man. Now that's better. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't do that yet.
God, this cryptic command art is terrible.
Is it really that bad?
I don't like it.
I will pass the turn.
Okay. There's so many things I have to consider when taking my turn.
Yeah.
Like order of operations type stuff.
I know it's a struggle.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead
and flick your cards right into the mic.
Yeah. There we go.
But seriously though.
I'm going to put them in this order. I'm not going to take any extra cards this turn.
Okay.
So, like, there's my draw for the turn.
You better be careful how low you get your life.
Well, I said that's
got this glaring. Yeah, I still got this glaring spotlight right here.
I don't know what that does.
I can tap 3 and sacrifice it, and creatures you control gain hexproof until end of turn and are unblockable.
Oh, that is scary.
Yeah.
What I am going to do...
the whole hexproof part.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to go... Blue. Right? Yeah. And then I'm just going to use these to make 3. So 5. I'm going to cast Tameo the Moon Sage.
Okay.
Now I need to read what she does.
Yep. Please elaborate.
Here we go. So here's the thing. Okay, well, let's +1, and we're going to tap Legion Loyalist, and it does not untap during your controller's next untap step, or during its controller. And then I'm going to +1 Garrick, untap 2 lands, and I'm going to use Niss's ability to look at the top card, which is so it's Farhaven Elf, and so I get to search for a forest. No, basic land. Sorry, cheat count.
So I feel like how I felt when I was watching you go off with Narset that one time.
I mean, I have a lot of things to do. I'm not like comboing off or anything.
Yeah, but it's fun to watch. For me, at least.
Okay, I definitely missed her Rashmate trigger like before. That sucks.
Miss triggers.
Yeah, I need to remember that.
That's what we should have counters of is miss triggers and jugged calls.
That's right. I need to remember that next time. I think then I am going to go ahead and attack you with Simic Sky Swallower and
Oh
Muldrifter.
no.
So 8.
Whew, man. 22.
And
Indian.
and then I think I pass.
What?
I've done everything I
Cards in
can
hand.
this turn, right? Cards in hand, 5.
Okay then.
I may have Counterspell mana open. I may be representing Counterspell with like these like 9 lands that I have here, Brandon. Just so you know.
I'm gonna take 2. I'm gonna play a Sacred Foundry untapped.
You need to gain some life, buddy.
Huh?
So you need to gain some life.
Maybe. Maybe that's what I need to do. It's just whether or not I can get through is the question now.
The next time we hang out, I want you to play this deck. I want to
Okay.
see.
You want to see how it's supposed
It's
to be
funny.
played?
It's
Is
just
that what you're saying?
so the concept is so foreign to me about like better make sure I leave mana open in case I need to do anything during my opponent's
I
turn.
think you've left plenty of mana open, Travis. I don't think there's a question about that. But yeah, see, now it becomes the part where I have to try and play around Counterspell mana. So I think this is the play.
You can use cast Boil and destroy all islands.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do.
Is it Waffle God?
What? Waffle
Ew,
God?
I didn't know that freaking Boyle got this. Actually, honestly, that actually doesn't look too bad. Actually, honestly, is what I just said.
Okay, then.
The invocation for Boyle looks pretty good. Too bad the card is like the card is so situational that I don't know.
So I'm going to tap like so, and I'm going to convoke out an Obelisk of Erd.
Oh. +2/+2 to your creatures, right?
Yep. +2/+2 to humans.
Oh, you name a creature type, huh?
Yep.
Gotcha.
So Bristlead is now E3/3. And I mean, I might have a handful of humans, which is not like Travis doesn't know what this deck is supposed to do. So
I have a handful of
counterspells. Does Obelisk resolve?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I always it's like it doesn't even go through my head that it might not.
Okay,
resolve.
So
You know
I'm going
to
stop asking you if it resolves or not.
Yeah, you got to hold me to it, man. This is real gameplay.
Yep. So does it resolve? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Pass the turn.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I can't do that. Okay, well.
Why can't you do that?
Because it's not the correct speed.
All
right, let's see what I have on top here. No, this is really particularly interesting. I'm just going to go ahead.
The question is whether or not I can survive.
Draw.
That's
card.
my question.
What is your life total?
20.
Oh, you took 2, right?
Yep.
Gotta click that button. Jeez. All right, I want to play a game.
Do you want to play a game?
Actually, first I should probably just go ahead and use my Nissa ability.
You're going to time walk, and then...
Because it costs less, so Oracle of Moldiah comes in to play.
Good.
And then I play with the top card revealed.
Top card.
It's Brainstorm.
It's Brainstorm. Ooh. Is it? That's not a foil Brainstorm, is it?
No, it's not foil. Yeah, it's foil.
Oh, man.
The foil's from, what set is this? Eternal Masters? It's not too bad.
Yeah, but still.
But still. Keep your butt still. In your
Better
chair.
keep your butt still.
What do I do? How do I play this game? Let's see. Honestly, I think I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to +1. Now, I'm going to -2 Brandon.
Oh,
Look at
live and
this.
live dangerously.
Look at me go. Draw a card for each tapped creature target player controls, and I target you.
2.
So, draw a card, reveal for Oracle, which is Reliquary Tower. Draw a card, reveal.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to play Reliquary Tower. What do I have on top? Venser. That's a card. I want to cast a spell.
Venser is a card.
You know what? I mean, it's funny because now it becomes a matter of what's in my hand no matter what. So doesn't
Not
matter.
really.
Well, because you get to see everything from Oracle.
Right.
So let's go 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna +1 Garrick and untap those and tap them again. So 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm gonna just hard cast Treasure Cruise.
Okay.
So there's one. The next card is Mercfiend Liege, and the card after that is Rishkar's Expertise.
Ooh.
And the card on top is Eldritch Evolution.
Okay then. Hard casting a treasure cruise. Sounds good.
What else do I do? Let's see.
I can't even say I've ever done that.
I think I just go ahead and attack again
I think that's the right choice here.
For 8 in the air, and then pass the turn.
12. Okay. All that mana open. How many cards in hand?
8.
And you've got the Reliquary Tower now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me tell you, it gets hot in
Well,
my
I can't do that.
My office is always either the hottest or the coldest room in the house. What the hell?
So, what do you have out? You've got a 3/3.
A 1/1.
What's Oracle and the Elf?
Firehaven Elf is a 1/1. Oracle is a 2/2. Rashmi is a 2/3. And my other 2 creatures are tapped.
You're less likely to block with Rashmi, though.
Probably, yes. I'd say that's a fair assumption.
Okay. So, I can do this. Simic Sky Swallower has trampled in it.
He does. He has Trample, Flying, and Shroud.
Okay. So, I think this is the right call for now. So, let's do this. I'm going to cast, and I know this isn't going to resolve, but I have to try something here. I'm going to cast a Hero of Oxid Ridge. Yeah.
Here, you can bait out my
This isn't baiting out. This is me trying to do something.
I'm going to cast Venser and return Hero of Oxid Ridge to your hand while it's on the stack.
My what?
Hero of Oxid Ridge returns it to your hand. Because the way Venser Shaper Savant works is it returns a spell.
Right.
So when it's on the stack, I cast it.
Well, in that case, pass the turn.
All right. Let's go.
Let's go.
I almost don't like Oracle of Moldai in this deck. All right, so I draw 3. The other 2 cards are Island and Worldbreaker. And I'm going to, let's see, how much does that cost? What else do I have? I'm going to just draw as normal, I think. So,
Okay.
Drawing Eldritch Evolution, Island on top. And I'm going to play an island from the top of my library.
Okay.
I can do that, right?
No.
Yeah, you can lay the top card of your library.
Is that a World Breaker?
Yeah.
It is a world.
I said that.
Great.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
What are you at? I attacked you for 8 last turn.
Yeah, I'm at 12.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and tap 5.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Muck Duck Liege.
Mutt Duck Liege.
It's Mercfiend Leech. Green creature get +1+1. Other blue creature get +++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++ now does not seem very lucrative
Why not?
because the card that I would draw doesn't go into play. I guess I could just do it. Oh yeah, sure, I'll just do it. So World Breaker, and it goes into my hand since it has more CMC than the counters. So I have a Reflecting Pool on top. I think I'll play my second land for the turn. I have a, what is this? Overbeing of Myth, which is...
Okay.
Ooh, that is CMC 5, Brandon.
Oh,
you know
man.
what that means?
What does that mean? What does it mean, Travis?
I can use this as 0. Wait, no, I did that already. To get
yeah, I was going to say,
Breaker.
You just did that.
Damn it. Damn it.
I'm sorry, Travis.
This deck is too much for me. Let's see, you're at 12, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to go
12
ahead.
life.
I'm going to tap 5, cast a Virtuous Gear Hulk, and I'm going to put the counters on Muldrifter.
Okay.
So it gets
So it's
4.
a 6/6 now?
Yeah. And then I'm going to
attack.
Yeah, I'm going to -4 Garrick and give my creatures +3/+3 and trample.
Yep.
And then I'm going to attack you.
You got it.
But with only the appropriate creatures, because I play by the rules.
You got me, Travis.
My God. All right.
My God, he actually did it.
Game 2?
So, if you were curious, I had a Geist Honored Monk in my hand. The Hero of Oxid Ridge. I had a handful of stuff to do. I just didn't have the mana to play around your counter spells.
Which to be fair, I only had 1 the whole game.
I mean, I still had to try to play something.
Yeah.
But I had a Resolute Blade Master, so I was ready to give everything double strike.
Oh my God.
When I cast the Queenslayer Paladin, I was gonna cast Brimaz, and I was like, "Nah, you got a counterspell.
Oh,
you can't not." And then Flame Rush Rider, and I had just drawn a Sun Titan.
Ooh, Sun Titan. I love Sun Titan. I remember having the pre-release foil of Sun Titan because I went to a pre-release.
You went to a pre-release
for whatever that was from, right? That was a pre-release foil, wasn't it? Not a Sun Titan one. Pretty sure.
I don't remember.
I thought it was. The art's pretty cool on it.
Like, comment, subscribe if you remember.
Oh God, I gotta make sure I reset our life totals. Wait, reset. No, if I hit reset, it'll set it to 20.
So I had a pretty good start.
Yeah.
And then I just fell short on land.
Gotcha. Well, let's see if it will be any different this time.
This what?
This time. Game 2, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you now have the option of deciding
going first
what you'll be doing. So let's draw some cards.
I can tell you, though, this deck has had some explosive starts, though, so.
Very good. 1, 2,
I mean,
3.
You know. I think I got Colin down to like 25 within like the first couple turns once.
Jeez.
Yeah. Killed him shortly after that.
Rip Colin.
Yes, R.I.P. Colin in pieces.
Mm-hmm. All right, I think I'm ready to go. I pitched 3, and now it's acceptable. An acceptable hand.
I mean, this is better, but I think I do this. Pitch 2. That's a little bit better. I think I can actually do stuff with that. All right. You ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do this thing.
All right.
Playing in Mountain Go.
All right. Draw a card. I'm going to play a Hinterland Harbor. and pass the turn.
All right. I'm going to play Plains and pass the turn.
I'm going to play a forest, and then I'm going to...
You're going to combo off, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm just going to pass.
Okay. I'm just going to draw then.
This is not the dream hand, let me just say that.
It's not?
It is not the dream hand.
The Dream Ham.
The dream hand.
All right, I'm going to cast a mountain, and then I'm going to play my Ash Zealot and get you in the face for 2.
That's a good card.
It is a very good card.
Turn?
That's it.
Alright, well, I guess that could have gone
You
better.
know, like, I'm sure I realized this a long time ago, but haste creatures work really well with Surprise Battalion.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm going to put a Halimar Depths into play. Tapped. Look at the top 3 and put them back in any order. I think I want to have it like this. And go.
Maybe that wasn't the right play, but we'll see. Did you say go?
Yep.
Okay.
It is your turn.
This is a little weird, Travis. I'm going to play this Plains. And then I'm going to cast a Consul's Lieutenant.
Ooh.
Forgot to do that. You know what he does?
No.
Okay, so he's a human soldier. He's 2/1. He's got first strike and renown 1.
Ah.
You remember what renown does?
He gets a +1/+1 counter.
Yep.
Yeah.
When he deals damage to you.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he becomes a renowned, other attacking creatures I control get +1/+1 until end of turn.
Gotcha. Okay. You're going to hit me for 2?
With Ash Zealot, you got it.
Alright, turn.
Got it. Yep.
Alright, draw a card.
You see, maybe I should have played him first and he'd be renowned, but you know, you gotta live life on the edge, right?
I'm going to cast a Wood Elves.
Okay.
And that's going to be it.
Are you having problems over there?
A little bit, yeah.
I'm sorry.
My mana is not coming to me.
I'm going to play Plains. I'm going to tap. I keep forgetting to untap my Ash Zealot, and I promise that's the last time.
All right.
Going to happen. And I will play. I can't decide whether or not I want to play Tajik or something else. I know, right? I think this is the better choice. I'm going to cast this Firemane Avenger. When its battalion triggers at Lightning Helix.
Seems good.
All right. And Wood Elves is a 1/1?
Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Sack it to, or when it dies.
What?
What does it do?
Oh, when it comes into play, I search for a.
Oh, when it comes into play, okay.
Yeah.
Get you for 2.
With the Zealot.
Just the Zealot.
I guess
I don't want to lose the Lieutenant.
I'm just going to go ahead and block.
Okay.
Turn.
I will pass the turn. Now's the point where you're thinking you want to try and have a creature out every turn.
You'd think so. I'm going to cast Brainstorm.
Sounds about right.
Oh boy.
That's what I'd do in your position.
Oh boy.
Gas
and
or...
then put 2 back on top A.
Mm-hmm.
How about these 2? We're going to go back on top. And then I'm going to play Temple of Mystery. And I already know what I have on top. You know what? I am just going to go ahead and ship that to the bottom because I don't need that.
What was it?
It was a Crater of Behemoth.
No. Not right now.
That is not what I need right now. Okay, I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. See, look, I remembered this time. All right. let's see. No creatures out. You've got 1 blue mana open because the other 2 are forest, right?
I have Hinterland Harbor, Breeding Pool,
Okay.
and
So you've got 2 blue open. So you
I'm
have
gonna put
enough
those right
for
there.
a 3 mana counterspell. Yes. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this, Travis.
All right.
Let's tap 4 and trying to resolve a Door of Destinies. I'm going to choose humans.
I don't think I can let you do that, Star Fox.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to disallow that.
Exiles it or just counters?
It just counters.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to trigger some battalion here.
Yeah.
And a renown.
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure that's what it does. Yep, it lightning helixes. I'm going to gain 3 life.
So how much damage?
Let's see, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 3 from the helix, so 10.
All right. Sure.
I gain 3.
Mm-hmm.
I am up to 43.
Mm-hmm.
Counter on him, and while I'm getting that counter, I will pass the turn.
Well, I knew what that was going to be. So,
If you're
unfortunately,
excited about that or not.
Unfortunately, I have to do this, and this is just the dumbest thing.
In a Cyclonic Rift?
No, I don't know. I'm not going to stoop that low.
Okay.
That is too low for me. Listen, I'm at the point where I'm going to tap 5 and I'm going to time warp.
Okay.
Go. God, Jesus.
Just looking for answers.
Looking for anything. I'm going to Snapcaster Brainstorm.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2.
I'm surprised you didn't Snapcaster Time Warp.
I didn't have the mana for it.
Well, you could use it next turn.
I mean, well, you'd have to I have to cast it from my graveyard, right? Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. So I have to put 2 back on top. Boy, this is a game that we're playing right now. Sure.
I'd say.
There we go. 2 on top. And then I say go.
Okay, so the only counterspell you could have original 2 mana counterspell, or you could have what's the one? Mana leak.
Mana leak.
Mana leaks. I'm gonna play this Battlefield Forge that I've had in my hand this whole time.
How do you feel about
And
those pain lands? They're interesting.
They are, especially when you don't need them because you actually draw the land that you want.
Yep.
Makes you feel good. What does this even do? Huh. Okay. I think we might do that. You know, mechanics from Tarkir, there were so many of them.
Oh, okay.
That's all I'm saying.
You got like raid or something?
No. It's the other Mardu mechanic.
What?
It's called Dash.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I forgot about that one, didn't you?
Yeah.
You get to cast this card for its dash cost.
It's dash cost.
Yep. If you do, it gains haste.
Wow.
And it's returned to the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step.
Okay.
So I'm casting a Flame Rush Rider.
Mm-hmm.
When it attacks, put a token onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. That's a copy of another target attacking creature. Exile the token at the end of combat. Okay, so
All right.
I'm casting that. Does it resolve?
Yep.
Combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to copy Angel.
Cool.
So you're going to get Helix twice.
I thought Battalion was when it attacks.
Hmm?
I thought Battalion was when it attacks. Isn't that what it is? Right?
Let me see. Let me read Flame Rush Rider. Yeah.
So it's just once then.
Well, I will copy. Yeah, that's fine. And it'll deal the same amount of damage anyway.
Which is a lot.
Okay. Yes.
So Ashdale's a 2/2. It has haste, right? Does it have first strike?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's not
First strike and haste.
crap. What's Flame Rush
Council's
Rider?
Lieutenant has first strike as well. Flame Rush Rider's a 3/3.
All right, I'm just gonna block a Flame Rush Rider with Snapcaster, and I'll take whatever else.
Okay, so
You gain 3, and I take a bunch.
So okay, let's get that out of the way first. The Lightning Helix is going to go off.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to take 3
Mm-hmm.
from Ash Zealot.
Okay.
3 from Lieutenant.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to take 3. You're going to just take 6 more.
All right.
Those 2.
All right. Turn.
That's my turn.
Okay.
I know I'm going to get it all right now because I missed that, but the Angel should have been a 4/4 or a 4, whatever, because of the
All right.
renown here.
I'll just
But
take
it's no big deal.
We have to play it right.
I missed it though, Travis.
I'm gonna tap 5. And I'm gonna cast a Tameo, and I'm gonna
Okay.
-2 and draw a card for each tapped creature target player controls. So 4.
3. This came back to my hand.
Okay. And then I'm gonna play a land. And I'm gonna have to discard a hand size, and then pass the turn. I'm discarding a Nissa, and I'm discarding a Vizier of the Menagerie.
I'm sorry, Travis. This is like the exact opposite of last game.
Exactly.
Well. Question is, do I just do the same thing? You're at 13. I mean, it worked last time, right? Dash in a Flame Rush Rider.
Woof.
Go to attacks.
It's a pretty solid game. Don't get me wrong. I had stuff in my hand. My mana situation was I couldn't come back from it.
Yeah, just like my game last time.
Yeah. Game 3.
Let's see if this one's a little bit better. A little bit more balanced. Less triggers missed.
Yeah.
How about that?
That's right.
Ash Zealot, though. I've loved the card ever since I've seen it.
Yeah, it's an awesome card.
Yeah, so how do you feel about your deck right now, Travis?
Seems like it does well when it gets mana.
Well, this is also its first game. It's never been actually play tested before, so...
Yeah, there could be some tweaking, who knows?
Yeah.
I think I will definitely choose to go first. All right. Let's draw a hand.
So, regardless of whether or not that game went well, at least we're playing some Magic, right?
Yeah, no kidding. Let's see, I'm going to pitch 1, 2... I'm going to pitch 4. 1, 2, 3. Well, I have to take a look at this again here. Well, I'm not a super fan of going down to 6, so I'm just going to keep, and we'll see what happens. It's not a good hand, I will say that, but...
If it makes you feel any better, mine's not the greatest hand either. So...
You ready?
Maybe this will be a fair game of Magic. Yeah, go ahead.
Forest. Draw it in a turn go.
I thought you said voice. I'm like, turn 1? Turn 1 Voice of Resurgence? OP. Even though you couldn't play it.
The green-blue Voice of Resurgence?
You know, they made one. It's called Temple of Triumph. Scry 1, pass the turn.
Draw a card. Temple of the False God. Pass.
Yeah, I'm keeping that on top. Draw. I will play a Boros Garrison and bounce my Temple and pass the turn.
Draw a card. Play a land.
Value off of that scry.
Thank Jesus. Sakura Tri-Builder. Pass.
All right. Temple, scry. Keep on top. Let's see what I can do with 2 mana. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to have to discard after this. But that is fine. Because, let's see. You're going to sack it anyway, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. Pass the turn.
Yeah, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Question is, what do I get?
I'm going to discard this Guardian of the Gateless.
I think, yeah. Got to get a basic island.
A basic island. Are you really that basic, Travis?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Travis, did you know heroes act without thought of glory or reward? Accolades are consequences, not a goal.
I don't think I knew that. Oh,
okay.
Shit. Birthing pod.
Birthing pod?
Yeah.
I thought you were kidding there for a second.
Pass.
Okay, then. Well, in that case, I will counter your birthing pod with a mountain.
Ooh.
Yep. I went there, Travis.
The old counter birthing pod with a mountain trick.
Mm-hmm. Never heard of it before, have you? So, what can I do with 4 mana open? You know what? I'm going to cast a Tajik.
Wow.
Blade of the Legion.
All right,
yeah, I know, right?
Turn.
Passing the turn.
Huh.
What's the huh?
You know what?
What's that?
Sometimes
it just works out.
No. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. Pass the turn.
You're kidding. So you're sitting there with a temple that is not active right now. Really?
You know, I was like, surely between the beginning of the game and now, I'll draw a land. I think I've drawn a land since the game began. Everything else,
oh man,
plus the one that I tutored at.
You know, I legit feel bad, Travis.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm gonna play mountain. You got responses for that mountain?
No.
Okay. So what about me casting a Hall of Triumph for 3?
I'm gonna disallow
Do you remember what that card does?
Doesn't matter, because I'm disallowing it.
I'm disallowing it.
Had enough of your Hollow Triumph, Brandon.
It's just an anthem effect, Travis. Jeez.
Just an anthem effect.
Just an anthem effect.
It actually is all it is. So I go, I'm keeping track of commander damage off screen.
Okay. That was actually something I just thought of. We don't have a commander damage tracker on here.
Yeah. Turn.
And no. Greaves.
Very good.
Pass.
Inland Harbor, let's go.
You got
It's
there.
funny because this is interesting.
How so? How so, Travis?
Just trying to figure out what I need to do with my manas. And I think what I have to do with my manas...
do with all that manas? All that mana's in your pool.
Jesus.
I'm
going to cast Capture of Jingzhou.
Oh, dear.
All right. Go me.
Yep. Take those extra turns, Travis. I'm proud of you.
But Brandon, there's more.
Are you gonna time walk?
Time walk. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna cast this creature.
What's this creature?
Maybe you've heard of him, Brandon. He's called Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna -1 bounce Tajik.
Sounds fair.
And that's it. Pass the turn.
Okay. Okay then. Should have instant speed equipped Tajik, but you know. Okay.
I mean, equip is sorcery, right?
I know. I know, Travis. And play Mountain.
Jace, comma, the. Are there more than one Jace, comma, the?
Probably.
There are. There are.
Jace, comma, the Guild Pact?
The Living Guild Pact.
Uh-huh.
All right. Come on, Brandon. What do you got?
I don't know, man. It's a little difficult to decide here. Thinking.
I'm thinking.
You don't have enough for counterspell, so that's important.
That's right.
What's Jace at?
2.
2? 2?
Yeah, you -1. You -1 to do his ability. It comes in with 3.
Okay. You know, you just never see Jace enough.
In our playgroup,
I'm gonna cast an Odric Master Tactician.
Oh, good.
Does he resolve?
He resolves.
Greaves.
Okay. Attack.
Attack Jace.
2, right?
3.
Oh, 3. Okay. Turn.
Yep, he's a 3/4.
Okay.
Pass.
Play a land.
What's land?
What is land?
No, Travis. No. What is love?
Wow.
Travis, don't hurt me.
Stop.
Don't hurt me. No more.
No mo. Now what to do?
What to do?
Let's see.
What are you doing?
Could do that and this, I guess? That's probably what I should do.
No. Do the opposite of that.
Let's see. There's 4. I'm going to cast a Hedron Archive.
No.
And then I'm going to tap 3.
No.
And I'm going to cast...
You're going to play...
Eternal Witness.
Good.
Targeting...
Get back. Jace?
Maybe.
Capture of Jingzhou?
I kind of think Capture of Jingzhou is the right play, but I don't want to be that guy.
I'd be that guy. I'd be that guy to cast it and then, copy it. But that's just me.
But that's just me.
It is just me.
I'm actually... I think I'm going to get back Jace.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are your other choices?
Capture Jingzhou, Disallow, and Sakura Tribuilder. All right, then.
And you're good on manas?
I mean, kinda, but I feel like using an Eternal Witness on a Sakura Tribuilder is a little... Because I wouldn't be able to play it till next turn anyway.
Right.
So it's like, I don't know, it's like a weird type of thing. At least with Jace, I can immediately
get value.
I don't know, because next turn if I can play Jace and bounce something of yours next turn.
If I have something else.
Right. Well, I mean, I'm just trying to think ahead here.
I mean, right, and I'm trying to think even further ahead because, you can't target Odric right now.
Yeah.
Because of Shroud.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, that's your turn.
Yeah, go for it.
Strategy at its finest. That's why he is called the Master Tactician. You know that?
Is it?
Mm-hmm. So what does his minus do exactly? Is it only target a creature or a permanent?
No, I think it's just a creature. Yeah, it's target creature.
In that case, while you have no counterspell mana open...
That's right.
Do that. And then that. I'm going to cast a Huatli.
That's a good card.
She is a very good card. Yes?
I have a response.
What's that?
I'm going to pay 2 life.
Pact negation?
No. I'm gonna Birthing Pod.
Okay.
Okay. So
you're gonna get Venser?
Birthing. That's exactly what I'm gonna get. So yeah, with the Birthing Pod trigger, getting Venser, targeting.
Right.
Huawei.
Just returns her to my hand, right?
Yeah.
Okay then.
I have to tap,
Travis, you
done
did it.
Hedron Archive to get the mana for it.
You done did it, Travis.
I done it.
You done it.
Are you gonna tag me for 3?
I'm going to attack you for 3.
All right, turn.
That's it. What's the Vincer's PT?
He's a 2/2.
Okay.
So,
Man. If only I could draw 1 more land. 2 more land. 1 more land. I'll make up my mind eventually. It's 1, by the way.
okay, I'm gonna do something.
Uh-oh. What are you doing? What you
Just want to
doing?
make sure I have enough mana. Okay, so let's see.
No.
I'm gonna tap 4.
Mm-hmm.
So 2. Yeah, I have no mana for this. And I'm going to cast Clever Impersonator, targeting Venser. So when he enters battlefield, I'm going to return Lightning Greaves to your hand.
Wait, what?
Because he comes in as a copy.
But okay, what does Vencer do?
When he enters the battlefield, return target spell or permanent to his center's hand.
Okay, or a permanent.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you're gonna cast Jace. And then -2 and bounce Odric?
Yes.
Or -1 or whatever.
I think I just played something like backwards. But
Okay.
yeah. But it's okay. Because what I'm actually gonna do here is attack you for 2.
Oh man. Big swings.
I'm on the board.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna pass the turn.
And you remember to count it down too.
Yeah, that's right.
So what did you misplay there?
You'll probably figure it out eventually.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. Okay, well.
It's a really silly misplay on my part, if I'm honest.
I will take your word for it. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to try and cast a Greaves.
You are welcome to do so.
I'm going to tap 1, and I'm going to cast a Champion of the Parish.
That's fine.
Okay. I'm going to equip Greaves.
I'm going to respond and grip Greaves.
And what?
Crusade grip.
Oh.
See, now, if I would have gripped the Greaves, I could have Clever Impersonator, copy, bounce, Tajik, or whatever the hell that guy is.
Odric.
I mean, even that probably wouldn't have been like the optimal play. I just have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know all the ins and outs of this deck yet.
Well, Travis, I'm going to make you a little sad.
Sure.
Because I'm going to cast an Adaptive Automaton.
Okay. Name human.
I'm going to name a human.
Cool.
So other humans get +1/+1.
Sweet.
And then, so Clever Impersonator is a 2/2. So also, so this is a human when it comes in, right?
What does it say? Is he? I thought he was just a construct.
Choose a creature type.
I think that's
right.
The other.
Okay, so that one doesn't change.
That's the new guy.
That's the one from Kaladesh that I'm thinking of, right?
The new one, yeah.
Yeah. So no champion sugar. Oh well. Not like it mattered. Anyway, what I will do though is attack, and I'm going to say that you have to block with your impersonator.
Okay, I'm gonna block and then pot him.
Okay.
So I take 2.
You take 2 from pod.
The cost. What is it, impersonator?
All
right. So this is where things get interesting because I get to look through the deck and find out what's in it. And this is when I speak in jest because I definitely like put a lot of care into what I put into this deck.
Right.
It's just like off the top of my head, it's like, oh, what are all my 5 drops? You know what I mean? I don't quite have that sorted out just yet. I don't have it like off the top of my mind.
And that's fine.
Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna get. I mean, this guy's pretty cool. I'm gonna get an Overbeing of Myth.
Okay, so what does he do?
Its power times is equal to the number of cards in my hand, and at the beginning of my upkeep, or at the beginning of my draw step, draw a card.
Oh. Cards in hand.
3.
Okay.
Turn.
Yep.
Okay. So I draw and then draw.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. What's the play?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out.
Are you? So it's a 5/5 right now?
4/5. Yes, it is a 5/5 currently.
Okay.
But I'm going to go ahead
And make it a 4/4.
Yeah, pretty much. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to cast.
You're going to cast a.
I might as well. I'm going to cast Jace.
Okay.
I'm going to. I think I'm just going to -1 and bounce.
Odric?
I think so. I think that's the play. It was either that or the automaton, but I mean, I guess you'd play if you. It didn't, either way, well, because.
Are you thinking too much?
Yeah, that's fine.
So what's the target? Is it Odric?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And then.
Pass the turn.
What's Champion of the Parish?
1/1.
And the other guy?
2/2.
Okay.
I know it's a champion's a 2/2 because of champion or dude.
So they're both 2/2s?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to attack.
And Vincer's a 2/2?
Mm-hmm.
I'll block with champion.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna?
I'm gonna pot Vincer.
Giant growth?
I'm gonna pot Vincer.
Okay.
So you keep your guy.
Right. Did you not expect me to block?
No, it was fine. I knew I was gonna attack, but I didn't know what I was gonna do. I'm gonna get Virgos Gearhulk.
Oh.
And I'm gonna put 2 counters on each of these guys. So 6/6 and 6/6, I think.
Sounds fair.
Okay.
So they're both 6/6s?
Yes. And then I'm gonna pass.
Okay. You see, man.
See, man.
That's fun. Whew. Yep.
It reminds me of the announcer from Pokemon Stadium.
From what?
Pokemon Stadium.
Oh.
He's always, the battle is heating up, or whatever it is that he says.
Right. Man, what do I do? What do I do?
What do you do?
You're at 29.
29. Can you do 29 damage this turn?
I can't.
To be fair, I can't kill you next turn either, so it doesn't matter.
No. You see, here's my problem.
Okay.
I can't guarantee you'll block.
Oh, you can't do that, yeah.
Nope.
That's fair.
Yep.
Fair assumption.
If I could guarantee that, I could guarantee something.
Oh. Is that a tell?
Maybe. Since I can't guarantee that, though, we'll guarantee that I can probably
take the pay the 2 life for
okay.
pod.
So I can probably guarantee that you'll not want to. Well, no, because might want to attack Jace, which might force you to block. Choices. The choices are real. I actually think I'll do that. I'm going to attack Jace with both creatures.
That's fine.
Okay, then. In that case, I'm going to tap 3 and Boros Reckoner.
Hey, he's a good card.
I know.
All right, turn.
That will be my turn.
Draw 2 cards.
Man, I've been stuck on this land for forever.
Let's
go.
Let's do this. Yeah, that seems like one of the things.
So attack me so I can get that Boros Reckoner trigger.
I'll do you one better.
What's that?
I'm going to cast Kiora the Crashing Wave.
Okay.
And +1, and say that Boros Reckoner neither deals nor receives damage.
Okay, then.
All right. Now we're cooking.
So neither deals or receives damage.
Yeah, it says prevent all damage that would be dealt to and dealt by target permanent and opponent controls.
Okay.
Target permanent, that's interesting. And then
you can target like lands and stuff when they become.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think about that. I think
artifacts.
I think I'm going to send in the attack for 12.
Okay. So they're both 6/6s?
Mm-hmm. Gearhulk has trample, Overbeing doesn't.
Right. I'll block the one that doesn't have trample.
Okay. So you'll take 6.
I will. Take 6. Will that be your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. All right. Man, this has been an exciting game, huh?
Every card I draw is like, oh, I forgot that was in here.
Man. What do I do? So first, I think I am just going to play this mountain that I drew this turn.
Sweet.
Not going to lie. Thinking about just sitting on it, but it's not like you can see my hand.
Yeah.
So the question is, what's next? I think... How much blue mana do you have open? 1 or 2?
I am representing 2 blue mana.
Representing 2 blue mana. Well, let's try this again. Hotly, Warrior Poet. Do you have a response?
I do. I do have a response. I'm going to Void Slime
that. What does Void Slime do?
Counter target spell, activated ability, or triggered ability.
Okay. And you are countering Hotly. Correct?
Yes. And it's funny because I actually really like Void Slime. That's been a card that I've always been like, that card's really neat, but I've just never had the opportunity to use it. And like in any deck. It just hasn't fit, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, that took care of that counter spell.
Yeah.
How many cards in hand?
4.
Okay. Well, Cure is at what?
Cure is at 3. Yeah, 3.
Cure is at 3. I'm going to attack her with Reckoner. Which is a 3/3.
Okay, but he deals nor receives damage.
Oh, is that until your next turn?
It's until my next turn, yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
All right, draw 2. I'm going to play a Halimar Depths.
Okay.
Look at top 3 and I can rearrange them.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
It's like a brainstorm on a land.
I know, except you don't actually get to net 2 cards, because that would be
unfortunately
that would be ridiculous, dude.
That would be bunkers.
I don't have to work tomorrow. I'm so happy.
Confirmed. Wish I didn't have to work tomorrow. I don't work on Friday.
So I am gonna do something.
What's that?
And it's something that's neat.
Okay. How's it neat?
Almost works. Almost works, Brandon.
Almost works. What, are you trying to kill me in one turn?
I was trying to do something a little bit more interesting.
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5.
You.
No, that's 4. That's 4. No, 7. For Simic Sky Swallower.
Okay.
And then I'm going to +1 and keep Reckoner from dealing damage or taking damage or whatever.
Okay.
Still.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to swing for 6 trample.
Just 6 trample?
Yeah. That is all. That's all I can. That's all I can muster right now.
Yeah, that's all you can muster.
That's right. How will you catch up? I am relishing the situation.
Yep. Mm-hmm. No blocks.
Oh, also mayonnaise.
Oh, also mayonnaise. Yeah.
I mean, something. I don't think there's a good pun there.
I'm down to 26, by the way. If you want to change that life counter.
Oh yeah, because I got you for 6 last turns. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm new at this. I'm sorry. I think that I'm going to pass with that.
Okay. All right, so that lasts until your next turn. Okay. So, man, you got some big things out there, man. You know that?
I know, I've noticed.
The big things.
Overbeing a Myth is a really cool card. Another card that I've never used. I've always thought it was really interesting, and especially this pre-release art is awesome on it.
Yeah. So let's see, because I've got choices, but everything you have is a 6/6, right?
That is actually correct. Yeah. Well, no. Overbeing a Myth is now a. Never mind.
7/7?
No, it's a 6/6. And do some math there.
You got 4 cards in your hand.
I do. That is, yeah.
And that's some real difficult math there, Travis.
2 + 4. Baked potato.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's do this. Let's cast an Odric.
Okay.
Master Tactician.
Sweet.
And I'm just going to assume that resolves.
Resolves.
Unless you have a 1 green mana counterspell.
It resolves.
Over there somewhere. Okay. And then let's see. I don't know what to do. I will pass.
Okay. Draw 2.
Mm-hmm. So what you got?
Well,
bring it.
I'm going to go ahead and cast a Mercfiend Leech.
Okay.
Muckduck Leech.
Loves your dudes.
Yeah. And then I untap all green and blue creatures I control during each other player's untap step.
Okay.
And then I'm going to...
You're going to...
I think I go ahead and let's see.
Mhm.
Lock down Reckoner again.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack you. 6 in the air and 6 on
And
the
then
ground.
6 with trample?
Yes.
All right. So I think what I do here. So I'm going to.
Oh, sorry. It's actually 8 and 7 because of Muck Duck Leech.
Muck Duck Leech?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize.
That's fine. So if I block with Reckoner, 5 damage tramples over, right? Or is it all 7? Because he
I think
can't take damage.
I think I assign lethal and then the rest goes over, but he just doesn't take the damage.
Right. So I would take 4.
I think that's how that works.
Okay. So I'll do that.
So you'll take 12 altogether.
12.
Well,
What's the Sky Swallower?
8 with flying.
Okay, 8. Yep.
Okay.
So that brings me down to
14.
14.
And then, oh bother.
Oh, bother.
Oh bother. That's unfortunate. But that's what I get. I'll say go and then untap my creatures.
Okay. Well,
it's not too terribly often that I ever find myself in a situation where I really need to like make sure that my lands are tapped appropriately so I have like certain color combinations untapped.
Blue does that too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right, well. So Reckoner's still locked down. I'm going to... Man. So what's the toughness on all your dudes?
Let's see. 7.
Mm-hmm.
And then he is actually a 5 and 8/8 now. And he is an 8/8 and he is a 4/4.
Okay. I'm going to... No, I don't think that's the right play. Because I think that still leaves me dead next turn.
Dead. D-E-D dead.
D-E-D dead. Honestly, I think I just passed the turn.
Okay. Let's see. Draw 2. Play land.
Play those lands. Cards in hand.
6.
Okay. Drawing 2 per turn is pretty good.
It is pretty good. So let's go.
What are you doing?
8 in the air.
You got it.
We'd be at 6, right?
Correct.
But then, Brandon, it's time
Mm-hmm.
to tap mana. I'm going to cast Time Stretch and take 2 extra turns.
What?
Which leads to untapping, drawing 2 cards, and attacking again.
Tapping 6 mana, casting Angel of the Dire Hour.
Which is what?
Exiling all attacking creatures.
Okay.
See, and I was hoping you were going to go for the overconfident alpha. But now I have a 5/4.
You do. Okay, look at that. Me being overconfident. So
I thought you were going to be even more overconfident, Travis. I really did. I was hoping for
I
it.
thought I wasn't supposed to be that.
You kind of are every now and then.
Okay. Hashtag jugged.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So now let's actually think here. What can we do? So what is Angel of the Dire Hour?
Angel of the Dire Hour is a 5/4 with flash and flow.
Okay.
It does nothing else after it ETBs.
So let's. I'm going to tap 4.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Sower of Temptation.
What's that?
Gaining control of Angel of the Dire Hour.
And then attacking.
Well, I can't, because isn't it when you gain control of a creature, it has summoning sickness again?
Correct.
Isn't that how that works? Yeah. So that's fine. And then let's see. Lockdown.
Damn it, you remembered.
That guy. So you have 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm. I was hoping you were going to forget.
So let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and attack.
Mm.
I'm just going to go ahead and attack with both of them.
All my lands tap, so I can't do it again.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and attack with everything.
I will block everything. I'll block the Liege here.
Okay.
You've got this, so let's just do that for now. And then I will block that there. And then I'm going to double block here.
What's your double block? Toughness?
4, 5, 6.
Is it 6 power as well? Or is it just 5 power?
5. Just 5.
Alright, so that's nulled out there.
That's what?
Like you don't take any damage, right?
Are you sure?
Well, only one of them has
have
trample.
7 power?
Oh yeah, you're
I
right.
take
So you
1.
take 1.
Yeah.
Putting you to 5. What's the CMC of Angel of the Dire Hour?
7. It's
7.
yeah, it's real big. That's why I was waiting for that 1 more mana.
Okay.
Is that combat over?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to pass the turn to myself again because of time stretch. Right?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I attacked you with Sky Swallower.
Right.
Pass the turn. Attacked with Sky Swallower. So then I take another turn.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So now I draw 2. I'm gonna play Ancient Tomb. And then I'm going to use Birthing Pod on Angel of the Dire Hour.
Wait, you still control it?
Yeah, until Sower of Temptation leaves play.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and just pay the 2 life for that.
Mm-hmm.
And
just in me, Travis.
And now,
just in me now.
Now, Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
Creator of Behemoth.
Oh dear.
So creatures I control get +5, +5, and then I'm going to attack with everything.
Sounds fair.
But
that was a better game.
That was interesting. There was some interesting back and forth there. So I mean that's just like the natural like power of blue, like the tempo play. You know, like the longer you last, the longer it goes.
The more chances you have to take a game out of nowhere.
Right. So here's the thing. Now that we're done with gameplay.
So okay, let me tell you something real quick though.
Okay.
That I've been holding in my hand the entire time.
What's that?
But because I couldn't force you to block, I couldn't get value.
Museum orders? Oh yeah, that would have been awesome. Okay, yes. So my hand looked a little bit something like this. Tamio and Nissa. Mm-hmm. I had evacuation in my hand for like the whole game pretty much.
Yep.
I also had Time Warp, which I just drew. So, which kind of brings me to my question. Mm-hmm. When it comes to taking extra turns, would you say, like, how did you feel? Did you feel like I was, like, crazy taking turns left and right? Like,
I felt like the time stretch might have been too much.
Right, and I think that's kind of what I've seen online. Like people say when talking about extra turns and stuff, that like time stretch is kind of like one of those cards that people would
Yeah.
normally not include in a deck.
Right.
So
Because I feel like if you were playing it, like I would arguably play it if I was playing. I'd copy that as many times as I could.
but that's what I tried not to do because, like, I mean, I didn't want to get that capture of Jingxiao back, that other game. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
it's like copying time or turn control spells doesn't really do it for me. So yeah, I think that's probably a fair assessment. I think that time stretch should probably be cut from the deck.
Oh man, that chain to the rocks though, that would have been great.
Oh yeah.
Man. No land.
Oh,
I mean, it's not like it mattered by then. I mean, I was casting everything at that point.
Was that your issue that game?
No. Oh no.
Oh, okay.
I had plenty of land. I could cast everything. It was just like I said. I was waiting for the perfect time to Mizium Mortars, but your creatures got a little bit too big too quick. And then was waiting for the perfect opportunity to Angel of the Dire Hour.
That was I did not see that coming at all.
No, I'm not surprised.
Like, holy smokes. Like, I didn't even, like, I was like, what could he possibly do? You know, like, that wasn't...
What in a red-white deck? What could I have?
Yeah, that was...
all that mana.
Hey, you know what that just shows? Never take that card out of that deck.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because, like, there's always going to be those times when someone's just going to not be thinking of playing around it.
And overcommit.
Yep.
Yep.
That's right. So, but yeah, overall, like, I feel like the first game was like super heavily in my favor. The second game was super heavily in your favor, and then we kind of had like a back and forth for a while, like just fighting for control of the middle ground.
Yep.
On the third,
I think it was
game.
pretty fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do think that time stretch probably needs to get the axe.
Yeah. Just take 2 extra turns. Yeah.
I mean,
How much does it cost?
10.
10?
Yeah. It's like paying for time warp twice.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair. Yeah.
Do that. Have High Tide going, and yeah.
There's a lot of cards in this deck that just never got to come out, like this guy.
Oh yeah.
Teferi. Who would have been super fun because then that just lets me play everything on your turn.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't play anything during my turn.
I mean, that would have stopped the angel.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I'm trying. Let me think. I wouldn't have been able to pot out for that. I didn't have a 4. I considered potting out for him earlier in the game, but it was so early that I didn't think it would have much of an impact.
No, because you're looking at my deck as an aggressive deck, playing everything I can. You know.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode of Commanding Magic, everybody. This was a return to form, kind of. You know, like back in the old days when we actually used to post gameplay and like play games and stuff. It feels really good to actually play.
Most people watching us nowadays would have no idea about.
Yeah, there's an entire another season no one's ever seen, and we'll probably never see again.
Nope, maybe not. We'll see.
Yeah,
we'll talk about it eventually.
Yeah, yeah. We're actually due to have a whole episode on how this channel started and kind of where we came from as Magic players. So,
yep.
If you like long stories, tune in for that episode. Yeah. But I think until then, it's going to be Travis and Brandon returning to the command zone.
You never knew so much drool could come from a baby until you have a baby.